Hello, I'm Andy Singh, and I'm going to read for you who come from Libra your second week of January, starting from Sunday the 8th up to Saturday the 14th. So let's start with Sunday the 8th. That's a very lucky for you coming from Libra. And those of you in Libra are going to have a lot of support on Sunday the 8th. But there's also two negative planets on the side who come in and out during the day but don't have enough energy to disrupt or to disappoint you until the evening comes. So the evening session and the night session can be very disappointing. But let's go back to the start of the day, which is extremely good, and a lot of support and happiness is seen for all that you expect. Afternoon, also the same thing, a lot of progress and happiness. But as I said, during the evening session, your ego is at play, and you can be very disappointed or criticized, and that can produce again difficulties for you to cope with. So try not to look for the extreme in finding yourself to be the center of attraction. Try to tell yourself that I will play and swim with the tide, and that way not cause too many ripples. Otherwise the late evening and the night session become extremely bad for you on Sunday the 8th. Monday the 9th is going to be a very difficult day for you. Whatever you try to do, difficulties will come in all areas. And these difficulties include aggression and include difficulty in convincing others in any way. And they also show opposition in your career and bad news coming in business areas as well. So Monday the 9th, the morning and afternoon sessions, a lot of problems coming your way. The last thing you want to do is to fight head on with these. If you do that, then you only elongate and let these problems carry on throughout the day. Don't do that. Just lie low and try to avoid any conflict, and don't want to expose yourself to risk. The evening session is better, and the night session is also better, and some solutions in making changes so that you can get out of the rut you were in the earlier part of the day. These solutions can be seen during the evening and night session for you. Tuesday the 10th is another very difficult day for you. And now you can have difficulties in career with your superiors turning against you, or in business with those who give business to you may go against you. Such bad news can come for you during the morning, afternoon and early evening periods. Such is the strength of these planets that they are creeping into the evening periods as well. The last thing you want to do is to be egoistic, and make sure that you do not allow yourself to have an ego play about things. Be realistic. Be part of the team. Allow support to help you. Don't want to be a perfectionist on Tuesday the 10th. Otherwise you're going to regret this very much. The evening session is not very helpful either. It shows that opposition continues against you on Tuesday the 10th evening and night session. And that means that even in your personal life at home, you are not going to have peace of mind, but you're going to attract some kind of opposition as well. So throughout the whole of Tuesday the 10th, a very difficult stretch of trouble for you. And then we'll move to Wednesday the 11th, and the situation does improve. Some of your good planets are making a play, but they are not all that strengthened during the morning and afternoon session. The strength really comes in the evening and night session. But the morning and afternoon sessions has more peaceful planets, and they allow you to find changes and how to make the changes for betterment. And emotional planets are also seen trying to calm you down or calm your horoscope down and bring some help compared to the day earlier. So the morning and afternoon session starts to improve, and the evening session gets very, very lucky for you. And you'll find that unexpected support comes in career or business area, and romance can be found very unexpectedly if you're looking for that in the evening session and night session. And you will also have ideas and find solutions to the earlier difficulties. Thursday the 12th is a day where you cannot afford to be forceful. You must flow with the tide. You cannot want to take charge and be the ruler or the dictator. You will find that the situation turns against you and support will leave you. So if you do the opposite and flow with the tide and be as courteous and as polite as possible, you will improve the earlier part of the day, which I call the morning and afternoon sessions. The evening session is very good. It shows a lot of business planners there, and it shows that you can be very business minded and you should mix business and pleasure, or have your socializing with your colleagues, or allow the business part of yourself to be very active in the evening session and night session, and you're going to make some good headway. And then we'll go to Friday the 13th, and that's just about a perfect day for you. Everything you try to do, you are doing very well. The morning and the afternoon handled very nicely, rewarded, and also you are found to be supported very well. And then the evening session, also very lucky, and recognition and being the center of attraction, everything moves very well. Romance comes very quickly if that's what you want. Marriage is very well supported. Career, business areas, when socializing, also do very well. A very good day, Friday the 13th for you. And then we'll move to Saturday the 14th. The day starts very well. So business areas, career areas, financial areas seem to be at a good spot for you. But stress is also seen to build up slowly. And this stress could be starting from an argument or from having a conversation that shows many differences between you and your partner, whether a romance partner or a marriage partner. So, or if you're working on the 14th, that it could be with colleagues and in business areas as well. But you start very well. Anyway, everything is under control until the evening time. From sunset or just before sunset onwards towards the whole night, difficulties from planets come in to make the day disappointing or a bad letdown, or even accidents, or being cheated or being played out, and all these nasty things can happen to you. So don't trust other people too easily. Listen before you do any promising. Tell yourself all that glitters is not gold, and that way you can remind yourself that rather than believe somebody instantly, listen carefully and then make up your mind later. So starting very well on Saturday 14, but ending can be quite bad during the late evening and night time. And that's my prediction for you for the second week of January, for you coming from Libra. Thank you for listening to me, and goodbye.